is required by city law because Mayor D. Michael Collins died in office this year. That's why we're having this special election for a mayor. And we have 7 candidates on the ballot. One of those candidates is a familiar name, Carty Finkbeiner. 13 ABC's Bill Horman, in his continuing series, One Candidate, 3 Priorities, talked to Cart. Governor Kasich expected to be here, not planning on speaking, but certainly being in the audience to show his respect, as well as hundreds, as you said, perhaps thousands of Toledoans coming here to say their final goodbye, make their way to the polling station and cast their vote today before the 7:30 deadline for the polls to close. We have total team coverage.
Well, tonight, Savage Arena, the scene once again where family, friends, and the community, who can be helped by what? Here's a couple of interesting scenarios. There are 3 candidates who are from District 2, Collins, Spang.
The celebration is about to begin. I'm standing here with Mayor Paula Hicks Hudson. After being in the lead all night, are you ready to declare victory?
Yes, at this point, yes.
It's absolutely amazing out here. Everywhere you look, there are huge chunks of ice. According to volunteers, it's going to take weeks to clean up this mess. There's a number on the flyer that you can call if you know where these items are. Reporting live, Alexis Means, 13 ABC, Action News.
To expand security on and off school property to protect visiting teams, families, and students. Today is the 4-year anniversary of his wife's death, but again, he is looking forward to the return of his animals tomorrow.
Thousands of drivers use Airport Highway to get on and off 475 every day. But come Monday morning, you'll have to find a new way to get on 475 southbound. And thanks to that grassroots effort, this is where it will stay for generations to come.
Baseball purists love a pitcher's duel.
It was.
But we would have liked to have seen some more.
Yeah, 2-1 is a lot more fun than 1-0. Exactly.
The health department was notified. Quite frankly, at the same time, the public was notified. That's something that he wants to have changed in the future, understandably.
The village of Macomb has had at least 3 boil advisories over the last year alone. Before this part of the Lake Erie coastline was developed, more than 300,000 acres was considered wetland.
The chief is under fire tonight, both from the union and a member of city council, but the chief says he has the support of the mayor and a job to do. CEDs are a way for towns to compete and to grow. Tax revenue, of course, is vital. And there are several areas right now that are benefiting from these community entertainment districts. We've heard a lot of talk about an incentive package that the city of Toledo presented to Fiat Chrysler, but you should know that there is no final incentive package.
Kenny Hetrick says he expects his exotic animals will return here tomorrow. However, a spokesperson for the state says that's far too soon to find who threw those rocks at the school buses, shattering windows, sending one Anthony Wayne student to the hospital.
Many on council say that this vote will help keep kids safe on their way to and from school. But the vote did draw some criticism.
And Lee and Diane, the zoo crew strings together more than 1 million lights. After that, they lose count. But one thing they don't want to lose, the lights in that wind.